Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be doing another Diecast review, but this one, I guess you could say, is going to be a little bit of a special video due to the fact that this is my first ever review of a canceled car. As you guys see, this is Shu Todoroki with Flames, the canceled 2017 mainline release. This was most likely going to be released in the World Grand Prix series. I don't think regular Shu was ever supposed to be released. They were going to actually have Shu with Flames. Miguel with Flames also was another card with the Flames that was canceled for 2017. Both of them were, unfortunately, obviously due to Cars 3's debut, and they wanted to release all of the brand new Cars 3 merchandise. So he never got around to actually being released, and I don't even think he ever made it far enough to where he was even like in the package or they made an art for him, unfortunately. So yeah, he definitely didn't make it far, although definitely a bunch of them were produced. There was quite a few of them that were produced that were actually finished, and unfortunately they still did not get a release. Now this actually started appearing on eBay from China back in either late 2017 or early 2018. I think somebody found it on eBay, and it was such a cheap price for a canceled car. From what I remember, $20 or something, or maybe even $11. That is how low I think it might have been to get a canceled Shu with Flames, and everyone was going crazy and everyone was buying them all up because it's a canceled car for $11, and that is one of the best deals, honestly, I think I've ever gotten. I did purchase this Shu with Flames during that time period, and it did take like a month for it to arrive, and it arrived like late January near my birthday or something like that. I think it was like a little bit after my birthday, and this arrived in the mail, and I was super happy. I didn't know when it was gonna arrive, but it honestly could have arrived a month after if it wanted to. It could have been like 3 months, but no, I literally got it within like a month of purchasing it. And I've always wanted to do a review of Shu with Flames. Like, I've always wanted to, but I kept procrastinating, and sometimes I even forget that I still had to review her. But I figure right now is the perfect time to review a canceled Shu Todoroki with Flames. One of the reasons why I also did this video is because you guys have noticed from my recent videos, it's pretty much just a bunch of 2018 mainline cars, you know. You have Megan Shifter and the XRS racers, and even the .com pack with Bobby Protest. You know, there's a bunch of 2018 stuff, and it might be a little bit repetitive, so I'm going to try to have a nice little change of pace, and I feel like this will be a nice change of pace from the normal 2018 videos, just to get a little bit like contrast going on my channel of older cars. And speaking of older cars, I do have a couple other ones that I do plan to review in the future, one of them being Ciao Francesco, the 2014 Super Chase, which I did post out on my community tab, with a couple other cars that I said I may or may not review on my channel or just do it in a live stream. But until we get a little bit too off topic before we do that, I'll just get right into this review. And we are going to compare them to the two ones that actually did get released. These were 2014 releases, Nigel Gearsley and Carlo Veloso with Flames. So as you guys can see, let's zoom in real quick. There we go, that looks a lot better. Here we have the two versions, regular Shu on the left, canceled Shu with Flames on the right. Now you guys, before we get into this, actually, made in Thailand. Yes, this is a made in Thailand Shu Todoroki, and this is the most recent 2018 version. Now, no, I did not have. It's not like I didn't like have her before the 2018 release. I just needed to get a replacement because my old Shu Todoroki that I had on display was a very, very old one from 2011. It had a bunch of chips, and it even had a white bumper. But then later on, they had like a variation of Shu where she did have the black bumper, and obviously she would be in near perfect condition. So I decided to buy up the 2018 one, but I got it like during like the Thailand case. I'm pretty sure there was a version of her released in 2018 that wasn't from Thailand. I may be wrong, but this is the one I have, and Shu Todoroki is one of 3 Thailand cars I have in my collection, from the modern ones, of course. I still have some from back in 2006. But yeah, this is a Thailand Shu Todoroki Shu. In case you guys are wondering why the decals look a little bit different, this is actually the most recent Thailand Shu Todoroki, and it's the only one I have, so we're just gonna have to make a do with it, I guess. But nonetheless, now let's officially get right into this review. So as you guys can see, his expression was extremely different on the Flames version. He looks a lot more shocked, and it definitely is accurate to the movie. And put a picture on the screen so you guys can see that the expression matches the movie. It doesn't like exactly match the movie, but it is pretty accurate. Obviously, Shu would be very shocked and surprised because engine just blew out of nowhere. He did not expect that to happen right there, and it's definitely a nice change of pace from the normal determined expression that might get a little bit boring after a while. So I really do like that. Flat eyelids, and she does have like a brownish eye to her. Or him. I don't know why I keep calling him her. But anyway, here is his side right here. World Grand Prix. Powered by All No World Grand Prix number 7. And he is the representative of the Japanese racer. We do have some Japanese logos on the hood right there. With a nice like red circle right there. And I really always loved Shu's dragon flame designs that are on her, as you guys can see. And there are the dragon flames right there. Really, this should probably be a pretty short video because the only difference between these two is the expression and the giant flame on the back. I just want to show you these real quick. Nothing really too much change in the design. You still have the little like ladder symbol, I guess you could say. I always like calling it a ladder because it kind of looks like one, or it just looks like a number 8 or something like that. But here is the main focus of this video, which is the back, where it does feature the flame. Now, this flame is really cool. It's pretty short, and it's actually a pretty decent color. I love how it goes from orange, and it fades into, like, the burnt black/brown on the tips of the flame right there. Now, if we compare it to Carl Velosso's, it is actually pretty different. Now, before, I thought that it would probably be the same flame, and they would just put it on Shu instead. But no, they had a completely different flame for Shu, and that's absolutely amazing. As you guys see, this one is more vibrant, I guess you could say translucent. It still has the black tips, but they're like so small. The black tips, they drag on a little bit longer, and the orange is there. It never goes into yellow. Like, this actually started off with a yellow, and it's a lot more of a vibrant color, and it is a longer flame. This one is shorter and darker, and I gotta say, I think this flame is a little bit more better, at least for Shu. Now, for Carla, I don't really have a problem with this one, but I'm just saying, I really do like the change that they made right there with the two flames. And why not? Let's just compare it to Nigel's flame. His flame matches more of Carla's flame because it has that vibrant feel to it. I do not know what Miguel's flames actually look like, but I think it was vibrant from the last time I checked, so she would be the only one with these very like dark flames right there. Nigel's come out from the side, Carla's and Shu's come out from the back, and the Cancel Miguel Camino with flames I think was supposed to come out the side, just like Nigel Gearsley. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, nothing really too much to go over because just a different expression and the flames, but this is a cancel car, my first ever cancel car, and it's still the only one I have, so it's pretty special to me, and I do display it with the rest of my World Grand Prix racers. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, as it is my first ever cancel car and my first ever cancel car review, and I really enjoyed making this video. I gotta admit, it was kind of fun making a video that wasn't a 2018 car. Now, this does not mean I'm gonna stop reviewing 2018 cars. I'm still gonna review them, but these type of videos will probably show up more often for a nice change of pace, like Ciao Francesco, like I mentioned earlier. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you haven't already, because it does show your amazing support for the channel. Also, subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss an upload from me. And also make sure to follow my Instagram at DinocoBlue43_official. I do post sometimes on there of other stuff related to my channel, maybe some new finds, store finds, anything related to that good stuff. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out. See you later, fam.